don't stand on business, they been when it's hot. Speak on loyalty, give them smoke, they forgot.
Lies of power in the book, they scared of the plot. 48, but the bear is getting caught.
Stood on my
We are the modern day 106.
Yeah. Don't play with them, I be running phase with them. Gotta play with it, shooting jump shot in my J's with
We
it.
are the modern day
Been the
106.
most hated, me and Lynn got them K's with them. Get the spraying things with them. That's not a case if there's no face with it. Keep it hush if you know what's up with it.
Don't play with it. I be running laps, catching face with it. Shooting jump shots in my J's, nigga. Send motherfuckers to the grave, nigga. Call me grave digger. Rampage, nigga.
Shit like
Go
that,
this bitch
shit
on
like
Zayy,
that,
niggas.
shit like
Down by the river, I lay niggas. Pull up in your city and spray niggas. Go mood on activate. You think your shit blown up to the shit deflated. We throw it out, nigga. Make sure you can take nigga online. Been the most hated. It's going down, but ain't downgraded. Smoking pounds, hell yeah, I'm faded. Money long, hell yeah, I'm chasing. Murk a bitch call me Jason. Don't play with it. Do my ups, I stay with it. Nigga, get a life or you pay with it. Yeah, in the cut, got my nigga litty. We moving cool like
Shit
a
like
bread
that,
every
shit
day.
like that,
Don't say shit, get the fuck out the way. We don't do no talking, motherfucker, we spray. Bag you up like a bag of them ladies.
Bag it up. Pull up the ski, the run is a must. Hold it for mine, the loyalty, love, the product I trust. Well, Lynn is a hitter, a body divine, she holding the line. She calling for Clyde. I pull up, she ride, she do it on time.
Shit like that,
Kyrie
shit
with the
like
open
that.
three, shooting fees on the whole scene. Go step with the low beam, slide quiet like I'm codeine. Big plays when I rotate, chef work when the stove break. Whole Ville in a cold day, heat it up, that's a cold
We are the
case.
modern day 106.
Pocket talk with a mob tone. Chrome dreams on a dark
Shit
road.
like that,
No
shit like
sleep,
that.
that's a narco. Dame go when the clock go. Brown go when the block slow. Curry go, let the rock go.
Nigga, big steppin', big checks, big flex. I'm a big
Shit
three.
like
Tell
that,
me who
shit
got
like
next.
that.
Better be sure, nigga, ass flex. Off the dome, taking out the next. Bet on me, I'm the biggest bet. I'm the teacher, these bitches pet. No jail, these bitches know I bring the work out. Don't play with it. These bitches know I don't play with them.
Don't play with it. Niggas know I don't play with them. Chef talk, I gotta play with it. Big walk, I got a lane in it. Whole pocket and bait with it. Big clips, yeah, I stay with them.
I shot a mode.
Shit like
Went
that,
up into
shit
the
like
goat
that,
mode.
shit like
Nigga, I'm a problem you can't control. Carry pounds by the boatload. You gon' need a hot spot, just look at me. Flag on the plate by the referee. Got my plate on the
We
table,
are the
let's
modern
go.
day
Throw a beat
106.
on me, I'm a fucking E. Don't play with it. Yeah. Then you, Litty. You know what the fuck.
We are the modern day 106.
She feel full.
Shit like that, shit like that.
Well, feet on the dash, love on her throat. Tearing her last fast food, bags on the floor. Gas like flash, we been riding through the red flags, turning them into the red man. Every flight a firework, every makeup jet black. It's just me and my bitch. Middle finger to the world.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
If I lose it all, I still got this. Ride or die in the back of my whip. It's just me and my bitch. Heartbreak, bad habits, same script. Every wrong turn, feeling like this. Me and my bitch. Me and my bitch. She know my passwords, I know her tales. She send a paragraph, I send a pic. She throw my hoodie on, smell like stress. We break each other down, think Bill was left. Door slam, voice crack, eyes red. Both say think we never
Shit like that, shit
Still a
like
name
that,
pop
shit
up
like
on my
that.
screen. Ooh, I'm right back entering. It's just me and my bitch.
that means I'm here to stay. My little Harlem shorty got some cake. That shit is natural, I don't fuck with fakes. Tear that ass up cause I'm a reckless nigga. Shorty be screaming, feel it in her bass. My ex lurking on me on her Finsta. Shorty be feeling me cause I get paid. I got top tier XO Snickers. Ask my bitch and she gon' say the same. I don't fuck with friendly niggas. I keep my loyalty locked in a safe. Yeah, I know you heard me. Slick nigga, I don't got a permie. Don't touch, you might be a germy. President, you my wrist, I'm like Bernie. I got green on me, something like Kermie. I know niggas envying attorneys. Tell my niggas we up for the journey. Only 18 but bitch I'm still learning. Hi-ya, feel like karate kid, no stepping out of it. Fuck all the poverty, we getting out of it. Niggas who doubt to get promised, get out in the face. No apologies, but do not tolerate extra. Fuck around and leave you vexed. And my niggas hold you for ransom like Tucker. Bitch, I be flying in Delta. Burn a phone on Motorola, we extra. 347-855-3132, nigga, we lit. Tonight is Friday, I call up my shorty cause I'm tryna grab her some tits. I finna put rubber bands on my dress cause right now I feel like a legit. Brody with me, he on time and he got it on him. You get popped like a zit, like a pimple. One in a chamber, one finger is simple. Whole lot of shit that a nigga done been through. Fuck it, I put this pad up on a pencil. Fuck, I look like a nigga being gentle. Yes, I'm a dark skin learning some jujitsu. Still I'ma need a tote me on a pistol. Bitch, I'm a demon rocking all these crystals. Back in this bed, all I need is unspoken res. And some bands on my hands to match the fit. Asking me if I miss you, not a bit. At the function, I see so many chicks. Wondering who I'm taking to the crib. Shit, 50 of y'all, come slide to the crib, we gon' having some fun. If my bitch walking and she shooting on y'all. Yeah, she got hands, but she not beating on y'all. She hold weight like a fat kid on a seesaw and don't ever obey the law. Shorty be quickie to start a war, so if you see her, then forget what you saw. She don't even got no followers, but steady busting my thought something like it's Tylenol, yeah. 347-855-3132, nigga, we lit. Tonight is Friday, I call up my shorty cause I'm tryna grab her some tits. I finna put rubber bands on my dress cause right now I feel like a legit. Brody with me, he on time and he got it on him. You get popped like a zit. 347-855-3132, nigga, we lit.
Damn it, body too sweet like it's candy. I'ma have his heart take advantage. Then I'm running off like a bandit. And you know the face called valid. Pouring up dawn by the gallon. Stunner slim thick, too rich is a talent. I'ma start a bad bitch challenge. Face, hair, nails, clothes, toes. I'ma start a bad bitch challenge. Face, hair, nails, clothes, toes. I'ma start a bad bitch challenge. Bad bitch, no clothes. Yeah, that's where you snatch, no lipo. If I said I love you, it's a typo. He know that I'm pretty and I'm psycho. Broke hoes, stay mad. Yeah, I look good, but I act bad. If you wanna talk, hit the cash out. He was never mine, you can hide that. They know my name when I step in the city. I'm with the baddies and all of them pretty. Pay me attention with hundreds and fifties. I sit on the board of the titty committee. Bitches be lame, that's a real BBL. Dragging this truck, ain't got no CDL. My body T and I'm giving them hell. Bitch, I'm all out like it's Keenan and Kel. I just walked in doing damage. Body too sweet like it's candy. I'ma have his heart take advantage.
We are the modern day 106.
Off like a bandit. And you know the face called valid. Pouring up dawn by the gallon. Stunner slim thick, too rich is a talent. I'ma start a bad bitch challenge. Face, hair, nails, clothes, toes. I'ma start a bad bitch challenge. Face, hair, nails, clothes, toes. I'ma start a bad bitch challenge. Face, hair, nails, clothes, toes. I'ma start a bad bitch challenge. Face, hair, nails, clothes, toes. I'ma start a bad bitch challenge. I'm coming up and you bitter, badder than Thriller. Bitch, I'm a dawn like tequila. Laughing at hoes make me slimmer. I'm cooking up, let it simmer. Yeah, all that shit you doing not enough. Flavor went bland, you been running out of luck. Down fully pouring up. Yeah, big stunner came to run it up. I just walked in doing damage. Body too sweet like it's candy. I'ma have his heart take advantage. Then I'm running off like a bandit. And you know the face called valid. Pouring up dawn by the gallon. Stunner slim thick, too rich is a talent. I'ma start a bad bitch challenge. Face, hair, nails, clothes, toes. I'ma start a bad bitch challenge. Face, hair, nails, clothes, toes. I'ma start a bad bad bitch challenge. Hair, nails, clothes, toes. I'ma start a bad bitch challenge.
We are the modern day 106. We are the modern day 106.
Cinematic. Happy New Year to the gang, to the Ville. Let's go.
I got some pain and been trying to address it and think it look good as some brand new invention.
Let's go.
This book on the latest, a bless with a tish from a logo designer named Trenchard. This ain't Balenciaga. I'm rocking, get off your ass and go get you a grand for the fish.
Hey.
I made him beam up the Scotty, so you know I'm watching for Rick.
Let's go, let's go.
Little nigga go in the shack mode, I catch you play off the backboard.
Hey.
Don't make me go in the track mode. I
So to everybody in the building, Artie, I see you. Thanks, so what's good? Vicky Baby, Steph, Old Rick Raps, Boston Cube, but what's good? Trip, I see you.
Me and my brothers, the Alpha Omegas, left nut on the cap and she fuck with the steppers. I'm here and I'm talking, but don't be no pressure. We laying shit down like we taking they pressure. Feeling you got when that YOLO will lock you, pull it out the pot like you find you a treasure. You buy soft and you turn that shit hard, then you turn it to more just to bury it better.
Let's go.
Time for the shoot up, he took aim, he needed bad and it's good vein. Roll up his sleeves with no shame, check marks bigger than wolf fangs.
Shit like that,
Looking like Luke Kane, I treat a bitch like she loose change. Fuck I'ma do with a boo thing, I fell in love with these blue things. So you should let my heart bleed, don't know how I got a heartbeat, yeah. Money is all in my heart needs, set some aside for the coffees, yeah. I'm trying to get rid of all these, I gotta play at the Aldi's. At the McDonald's in Albany, trying to get rid of this 4-piece. Throw you a play on the sweet and the sour, I still got a play that I keep in the towels. I run this shit up with no sleep and no shower, my shorty keep begging me take a few hours. Mind on the money, respecting the power, this shit on my block like a season of power. The nigga 100, I give him his flowers, the nigga a lame and I give him some flowers. When I was hurting down bad, shit had me ready to wild up. When I was hurting down bad, ain't had nobody to dial up. Now I can fuck on a Barbie so bad, she don't even got dial up. All the friends got ass, so I let them crash, shit look like a pile up. Trenchard, you got what the streets want, Trenchard, you got what the streets need. I never had me a sweet dream when I was sleeping with street dreams. Trenchard, you got what the streets want, Trenchard, you got what the streets need. I never had me a sweet dream when I was sleeping with street dreams.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
We are the modern day 106.
Everybody hit the floor, we kicking the door. My shot a Glock, you in your shit, you try to reach for the pole. Keep holding out, we give them smoke, ain't gon' leave till they broke. I put my foot on niggas' throats, ain't gon' stop till they choke. I'm on some other shit, you can't name a nigga I ain't fucking with. No security, everywhere we go, we bring a couple sticks. Bodies piling up, they blaming us, so fuck the government. They threw Big Brody Cody in that cage and gave him 20, bitch. First day out, busting down chains for the whole gang. And all you niggas speaking on my name, you a whole lame. Mad at me for what I did my thing, now go do yours. Don't give a fuck about who you are or what you claim you did before. You not from NOB, then stupid nigga. You are not a shutter. Shout out Trizzy, shout out Humphrey. Those my shotters till they got us. They been right there in that field. We the reason shit get real. Don't close your eyes while you outside of your little dumbass might get killed. Try to hide her, we gon' find you. Catch you late night at your crib. Pop up on you with them 30s. You gon' get down how you live. And once you gone, you out of gas. We just gon' smoke you every trip. And we been known to double back.
Like
we send that bitch
like
until it click. You see them shotters keep it banging. Get too close, then we gon' blitz.
Let's get it, gang.
We are the modern day 106.
So to everybody in the building, jump about for me, yo, Beck, I see you.
Never talked about a thing I ever seen. Waking up to gunshots and blood, that was every day. Bloody eyes, shed so many tears that I can't shed no more. Fighting demons, I can barely sleep until we get them gone.
Shit like that, shit like that.
Hit them in and COP, now you're dead. Why you acting like a killing on you, bitch? I just ain't saying nothing. How you gonna let your brother get killed? I thought you said something. Shot on me without a 50 in your hand.
Shit like that, shit like that.
Youngins in my city, they see red room. Call the case, they left your ass for dead cause you ain't saying nothing. When you sitting up in that cell, they won't support you. When you sitting up in that cell, they don't go call you.
Shit like that.
You think your bitch by your side, she not loyal. I love the streets, they don't love me, how they gon' love you?
Let's get it, gang.
When you sitting up up in that cell, they don't go call you. You think your bitch by your side, she
I got
not
one more of
loyal.
these.
I love the
We about to
sheets,
step
they
into
don't
the
love me, how
Ville,
they
you
gon'
dig?
roll you.
You dig? Salute to everybody in the building, man. Drop a bomb for me. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to the Ville. Salute to the gang. Let's get it, gang. Fix my camera real quick. Let me adjust this focus. Hey. Let's get it, gang. Drop a bomb for me. Shit like
Shit
that.
like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Hey. Let's go.
We are the modern day 106.
Nigga, every chance that I get, niggas know how I'm coming. Hang it out one and I glitz, start bugging. OPK that was never on nothing. Slide for the shit to the dead that I die. I'ma slide for the shit for my dead in the sky. RP bro said the pain in my eyes when I look at this killer made me wanna cry. Grab you a gun, got a slide to provide. Free 2 Glock, he was born as 5. My niggas is different, we one of a kind. Get back gang going eye for eye. Get back gang.
Hit that like button on the way in. We finna go live with it. Let's go.
Don't even slide. Look in his eyes, now I'm seeing him.
Hey.
It was acting like he was my brother whole time. He was trying to go part in the game.
Shit like
Claiming
that,
I record,
shit
you
like
ain't
that,
do a thing.
shit
You was
like
scared for your life, you ain't up in the game. Niggas be dissing on killer chrome. Bring up some wreck that you did in your own. I stop in my hood, I'm a king of my throne. Didn't been plenty drills when I made it back home. Plenty of drills that I did it on feet. Rider for dirty, I'm rider for 3.
Shit like that,
I know
shit
they
like
gon'
that.
tweet. Didn't been plenty nights when we been through the P. I done ran up on one click to his E. Sitting over that bitch that I'm back in the V. Stop on the gas if I think it's a D's. Gotta move cautious, I stay in my P's. I'm in the streets, so I stay in my Q's. Life in the game, if you snooze, you gon' lose. Send me the justice, I'm breaking the rules, bitch. I don't give a fuck, always grip my tool. Come to the block with a 30 or better. Get you a G, we don't fuck up with rudders. I get it dropped and I'm taking out risks. I ain't telling no bitch, I'll be biting the cheddar. I'm wishing Jizzle was back in these streets. Since Brody was here, be spinning all week.
Shit like
I
that,
don't need
shit
nobody
like that,
going on
shit
truck
like
when I'm
that.
looking like bros, like looking at me. Bring up my name, you gon' think of the block. I'ma keep doing till we at the top. RPE3 and RP Diddy, I'ma rock my death to the day that I draw, nigga.
Let's go. Hey. Drop a bomb for me. Hey, yo, gang, hit that like button on the way in. We about to step into the Ville. Happy New Year from us to y'all, you dig? You dig? Y'all already know we gotta set the tone right in the vibe shape before we step into the Ville. You dig? You dig? Salute to everybody in the building. If I missed y'all, don't worry, gang. Drop a comment. I'll make sure to get y'all after the intro. Let's get it. Shit like that. Hey.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like
Wrapped in reflection
Yeah.
of love that
I mean, I don't think y'all really been listening though. Pistol packing, never slacking, always stacking up my money. Up my lingo, poppy products when I run up, never funny. See me coming, look at dummy, simple walking, all these cronies. Dumpy phonies, hit my brodies, hit the simpies, 2 and Bally, 1 in head. Look at all this money coming, I just get it, had to get my bread. Bacon, no one ever helped me get it. No one ever held my digits. All this dripping, I'm not finished. Look at all these visions. Spirit lifted while I'm splitting 6s. Yeah. Yeah, hey, y'all sleeping on a god right now, and I'm tired of it. Post it up and you can't do nothing, I just book and smile, cousin. Pistol racking, always packing, click it backwards, semi-auto, auto magic, make it happen, load the hollows, look what follows.
wrapped in reflections of love that won't fade.
Yeah, I mean, now if he talking musty, trigger finger fussy, keep on talking. Had to hit him, I'm not bluffing, had it coming, had it done him. Now we moving, hear the sirens moving slowly, move out quiet. We can slide him, hit them cracks, then we riding. Back to counting money, daily planning. Back to moving all this product, powder sanding. Look at all the sugar boogers, baby boogie. Lick my shooters, then I send it in the Uber. Pull a split his noodles, got it all on camera, put it on the net, now everybody watching. Ain't nobody stopping, so you gotta watch it. Watch your friends and your enemies when they moving finicky, looking for the feed. So I got all these mouths to feed, serving plates and these daily needs. They lacking all the trace that an alpha brings. I've been sent to cut these betas out the frame. Fuck you niggas lame.
Wrapped in reflections of love that won't
There's only 4 ways to get rich, kid. 4. That's it. 1. Inherit it.
Let's get it, gang.
That ain't happening for you. 2. You steal it. You do not have, my friend, the patience, the power, or quite honestly, so. 3. We're really gonna you'll learn. You fail. Learn more, fail more. And don't let anyone outwork you.
24, cross them like I'm Kobe. Posted in the city, I've been serving since I was 13. Dirty schemes, popping willies, serving cutties, that's my thing. Serving up a plate, have them skating figure eights. Let's go! Looking for the breaks, and we never talk to Jake. Said we busting on these frauds, think they looting, man, I hate a lame. But we jugging, sliding side to side. Open up his top, open up her chops, hit him in the dome. Take his wifey home, can't leave her alone. She just want the moan. She a product of the block, she just wanna be the plot. She just like daddy a lot. I was really in the rain, ain't no sympathy.
We are the modern day 106.
Broke, nice, cold floors, tryna hustle through the same. Now she see the change, wanna tell me how to change. I was starving, I was sliding, had to risk it for a name. Let's go! Capping for the net, I was really in the field. Late nights, counting change, tryna flip a couple pack. Phone ringing off the racks, had a double back to back. Eyes open for the switch, keep the burner where it's at. Keep the burner where it's at. 24, cross them like I'm Kobe. Posted in the city, I've been serving, doing biddies. Late nights on the strip, had to hustle through the lonelies. Cold nights kept me working, man, I'm posted like I'm Kobe.
Shit like that, shit like that.
24, cross them like I'm Kobe. Posted in the city, I've been serving, doing biddies. Late nights on the strip, had to hustle through the lonelies. Cold nights kept me working, man, I'm posted like I'm Kobe. Man, I never had a plug, I was learning off mistakes. Phone jumping off the dresser, had them moving at my pace. Slummies talking like they like that to the razor, hit they face. Switch blade, fixing face, turning smiles into grades. That's a A. I was really outside when the nights got cold. Had to keep it on me, couldn't trust what I was told. Had the city moving fast, everybody play a role. Pick and go. Had the city moving fast, never tripping over past. Learn to let it fade away, gotta get the only laugh. The only laugh. 24.
Salute to everybody in the building, salute to the subscribers, to viewership, day ones, new ones, all that thing. For locking in with your boy, Zayy, Litty, Ortiz. And if it wasn't for Trip, gang, I would not be here. If it wasn't for Trip, gang, I was sleeping. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna lie. Look at my eyes, gang. I just woke up, gang. Salute to the LNSL Late Night Song Battle League. You know what I'm saying? Salute to them. They're in season 2. Was over there earlier tonight. I hope everybody had an amazing 2025. Close that shit out. Close it. It's over. It's done. It's in the books. Wrap it away. Throw it away. Alright. Listen, new year, new fix. What are y'all gonna do with it? You dig? What are y'all gonna do? Alright, what are y'all gonna do with it? Alright? Alright, yo, salute to everybody in the building. Thanks to Boston Cuba, Artie, everybody, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for being here. Right off the rip, listen, January 31st, gotta start off the year right. We got money on the floor. Salute all the artists. I need you. Card is open now. Headlining the card is Dreampusha versus Tripl3 C's. As we got right now is 200 on the floor. Alright. Contracts already drawn up. Yo, Dream, sign that motherfucker, gang. Listen, I need you, like all the artists, good segue, all the artists, alright, that want to sign up to be a part of this event, alright, to be selected to get a matchup in this event, I need you to go into the description, alright, if you're not already in my Discord, click that Discord link, download the motherfucking app, alright, get into that Discord, alright, there's going to be a link in the artist section. Hit that link in the artist section. Sign up. Dream, that's what I need you to do. I need you to sign up. You know why? Because there's money being exchanged, you dig? Alright? I need it for tax purposes. I need you to fill this shit out. So, alright? But there's going to be money on the floor January 31st, and I need you to lock in, you dig? Late Night Song Battle League has been doing its thing, season 2. Alright, they're gonna be, you know what I'm saying, wrapping up over the next few weeks. Alright, we at the final stretch of it all. Salute to all the artists that are over there. Salute to all the coaches that are over there. Salute to my outlaws. Alright, listen, gang. One of these things that we got to understand this year, I want everybody to make it clear. Listen, we are going to hold you accountable as an artist, alright? This is the year to compete, alright? This is the year to make free change, alright? Listen, I know some of you want to act like you're too big and bad to get into this shit, but listen, I had a situation earlier where I myself, I'm going to play this year. Not only am I going to be in season 3, I'm already putting myself up for the draft in the LNSL, but I'm also going to compete in the VZU because this year, that championship belt that's sitting in that fucking box that's been sitting there for 6 months is going to need a shoulder to sit on it. It ain't going to be mine. It's going to be one of y'all's. So this year, it's about that work, gang, and I need you to step in. But earlier today, I got to address this. A salute to my guy, you know what I'm saying? You know who he is, I'm not going to put him on blast, but earlier, listen, I show love. If you send me somebody's show, I show love. I will never be too big of a content creator, you know what I'm saying, a YouTuber, whatever you want to call it. I don't care how many subs I have. You can have 300 subs. I will go watch your shit. Now, if I go over there, I'm going to interact. Listen, you don't got to like me. I'm not there. Listen, you got to win me over, all right? You don't win me over by kissing my ass, all right? You don't win me over. You just got to be real with your shit. Listen, I pulled up to this guy's shit, all right? Some guy named Duck, all right? There's so many ducks over in Chicago, and what I got told was this is the guy that says, it's Chi-Town, and all these mixtapes and all this shit, right? I tried searching this guy up. Let me tell you, cap, all cap. Y'all gotta stop capping on this internet. Do y'all understand that we can Google and somebody that's tailored to the game and that tag being something that I grew up on, alright? Considering that I fucking listen to drill music, alright? Listen, you're not gonna tell me that somebody that just used a voice on a fucking tag is the end all be all. And if he was that fire, he wouldn't have had only 4 people in the chat, with me being one of them. This motherfucker played everybody's track. He was playing Jailhouse Bops. And I'm cool with that. Salute to my homies that are behind the wall. I am cool with that. But gang, this motherfucker played my song and cut it off after like 30 seconds. Then he thought I was mad at him. And I was like, nah, Brody. Like, yo, you want to cut off? Yo, tell me what's wrong with it. Just tell me what's wrong with it. All he could tell me was I didn't sound authentic. I'm like, nigga, you don't even know me. I got motherfuckers that sit in the sessions with me, literally watching me write this shit, literally watching me create this shit from scratch. No AI, and that's the problem. Therein lies the problem. I have no issues with him literally having something to say about my music. My music, anybody's music, it's all subjective. Not everybody gonna like your shit. I already understand that. The part where he said, yo, that shit sound like it's AI, my nigga. That's why I can't battle these AI motherfuckers, bro. Like, yo, you can't. This is what's the problem with that shit, bro. It got everybody's shit sounding like you gotta actually question it. No. Everything on my shit is, none of my shit is tailored to the aesthetics of AI. Like, none of it. All heart, all facts. Yeah, I'm a bot now, Becca. I'm a bot.
About this motherfucker.
Listen, nothing botted about this, gang. Nothing botted about this.
Show. And for whatever reason, like I said what I said.
Nigga. Where I'm from, ain't no safety nets, ain't no edits, no effects, ain't no Halo Streets direct. Stand on business, nothing less. Where I'm from, ain't no choirs, ain't no tears, now you facing best. Ain't no pity when the line gets stretched, ain't no filters when the weight compressed. Yeah, I do a flex. Stovetop forks in the glass, let the work whip, money work, watch the digits dash. Yeah. Watch the digits dash, watch the burners flash. Yeah. Watch the bundle stash, watch his mission crash. I made a sermon out the powder, turn confession into cash, turn his heartbreak into proverbs. Turn his weakness to a laugh. He was props, camera angles, all production. We exposed it, now he's somber. Tried to weaponize illusions, but the truth became the monster. Every frame he built was hollow, every boast a bitter mantra. He was living off aesthetics, I was carving through the trauma. White frost up on the counter.
Shit like that, shit like
Turn
that.
his heartbreak to a sponsor. Cold sermons in the marble, every echo cuts sharper. You was FX in the credits, I was story, I was past. Why you chasing validation, posting shadows for a flash? I just dash, then I laugh.
We are the modern day 106.
That's where I'm from. Where I'm from, ain't no safety nets. Ain't no edits, no effects, ain't no halos, yeah, the streets direct. Then I'm business, nothing less. Where I'm from, ain't no quiets, ain't no tears, now you facing best.
Shit like that.
Ain't no pity when the line gets stretched, ain't no filters when the weight compressed, yeah, I do a flex. Stovetop forks in the glass, let the work whip, money work, watch the digits dash. Yeah. Watch the digits dash, watch the burners flash. Yeah. Watch the burners flash, watch the
So like, you gotta understand. You gotta understand, bro. Like, you gotta understand, there's heart behind that. There's pain behind writing bars, bro. So Shy, listen, bro, I don't even know you, gang. Listen, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm saying, you've been in some studios. You've been around some rappers. And I was in my burner account, so maybe you didn't see the subs, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you didn't understand the emotion, nigga, like, maybe. Just maybe. But I'm the guy for you not to get to pay attention to, because gang, I'm telling you, bro, once I start locking in, I'll start finding out information you don't want me to find, gang. You out here telling people, yo, I'm a super producer. Bro, I can't even Google you. Last year was sporadic. Last year was all over the place. This year, starting with this show, whether it's pre-records, whether it's lives, do you understand? I am going to be working. Kobe. Artie. No Drake shit. I'm going to be working. I'm going to break the brakes off this fucking algorithm, I promise you. And it ain't gonna be spent sitting here going at fucking content creators that got like 200 subs telling me how to produce music. Take one back. Take one back. No, I don't sound like Drake. Mecca. Let him know. Cause Drake just got Rico'd. Now you already know Drake is a ghost over here in the Ville, but as y'all know, Drake just got Rico'd. And there is no way that y'all can spin this. Academics is still trying to spin Drake for y'all. Alright? This is the year that he's supposed to come out with this Iceman album, and it's going to flop. I'm sorry, it's gonna be like, when Jake Paul, you know what I'm saying, was coming out to fight, and he was all hyped, right? He was he was mad hyped, right? And then, you know what I'm saying, he had Tekashi 6ix9ine. Y'all should have known when Tekashi 6ix9ine was sitting there, 6ix9ine this and 6ix9ine that, I'm a rat. Y'all should have known he was gonna get his ass knocked out. He got worked. Jake Paul is Drake. And his face was Drake's career. This whole ass 2 years, bro. Bang, bang, boom, bang, 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 boom. His jaw snapped in. That nigga was, oh shit. He never been here before. A lot of credibility is gonna go out the window this year. Y'all gotta understand that. Like a lot of credibilities. I don't even have to do the exposures. Like I'm gonna drop docs, salute to Becca, but I'm gonna drop docs. But that's the exposure. Like y'all thought what happened with Diddy is gonna be something. Watch this year, bro. Look at what's happening across the industry. Look at everybody sitting there. Everybody, you cannot believe nobody in this shit. Blanco Beast. Blanco, I'm telling you. Them Drake, see, I don't understand it. You got Jim Jones still sitting here, right? Trying to cape for Drake. He's still sitting there like, he was having an interview. I watched the interview, right? He was an interview with, I think, Benny the Butcher. And in the interview with Benny the Butcher, he is literally sitting there still trying to spin like, all you old-ass rappers that still think y'all can get a Drake feature, listen, that price, that net worth has gone down, bro. He has lost. Like, you gotta understand, bro. All right. Let's look at something clear, bro. Listen, when I was rapping, do you understand? Drake is tailored. Where do you think these sounds come from, bro? They don't come from him, bro. They come from everybody else, bro. What do you think our beefs, everybody's beefs that's an underground artist had with this motherfucker in the last 10, 15 years? Anybody that wasn't a come up, anybody that's been in the A&R room, anybody that's been on the fucking, had their publishing shopped around and marketed around, their press kits moved around to these motherfucking labels, and these niggas steal sounds and all of that shit. I do not sound like Drake. Nope, he can't do what I do. Heart not in it. His shit based in everybody else's story. Everything I write is mine, Artie. Everything I write is mine, Artie. The mainstream is over. That's what these guys are not understanding. That's what these guys are not grapping. They're losing graps with. Like Jim Jones, your career is done. A lot of you guys that are in your like 50s, 60s that did one type of pocket, those days are done. Jim Jones, you cannot rap about being a YN no more. You are no longer young. You've been clowned. You've been clowned by Cam. You've been clowned by 50. You've been clowned by everybody that's in New York. So fuck out of here. You do a podcast because your career is about over. After you go on a run crying at everybody, trying to tell people story. At the end of Jim Jones, guess what? At the end of the day, you hugged your mans off a train. Remember that. I'm going to always remind you of that. You hugged your mans off of a fucking train, bro. You don't own your podcast. You don't own the building that the podcast goes in. You think if I'm 50 Cent, you think if I'm 50, right, and I'm sitting there and a bunch of bums, all right, that can't even pay rent, all right, want to sit there and drop a record on me, you think that I'm going to sit there and drop a record on them? No, I'm going to still clown you. I'm going to laugh. I got you to do a record on my beat. I'm going to clown you. I'm going to kill you with the success. 50's net worth collectively is more than all four of the people on that podcast put together. Mainstream media is no longer the main focus of any artist and shouldn't be, just like main labels shouldn't be. Just like any of that stuff that was sit there and tailored and planted, it's no longer there for them to eat. It's there for us to take. Us as the underground, the people that that actually are talented, the people now you're gonna face this weird ass thing that we're facing right now with AI. But that shit's gonna fall by the wayside because even that shit runs out. Even that shit starts to sound tailored because AI is just basically them taking all the parts of the internet, alright, all the hottest parts of the lyrics and everything, and then putting it together. That's why it sounds so generic. This is a renaissance. This is the new renaissance. This is the time for any artist, all right, that really trying to take their platform and really trying to do something with their shit and really go out there and cook. That's all you got to do is cook and work. Nothing in this life is given. It's earned. And especially in an industry where you have new artists entering it every single day. There's new songs dropping every single day. We no longer have Tuesday drops, Thursday drops, Friday drops. It's every day. It's every day. So it's on you as the underground to sit there and get on this shit. Don't listen to these fucking has-been rappers. Don't listen to these people that sit there and actually think it's not the wave. These guys are showing up on streamers, on streaming shows, all right, just to get a little bit of relevance. That's why streamers took off. That's why IRL streamers, all these Aiden Rosses and all of this shit, that's why they took off. Why do you think they took off? They fed off of their shit. Artists are literally what do you think these people, what do you think the goal of this shit is? What do you think of me sitting there playing music and all of that shit? I want the audience to hear the music. There's no bubble here. There's no bubble of artists. It's just artists here. It's just artists dropping links in the chat. No, there's regular people. There's people that want to sit there and they want to vibe. They want to be entertained. They want to sit there and have. Artists have become the background music to these IRL streamers. They have become the background music. That's why over here, I try to make it like a main stage. That's why when you have LNSL, things like that, you try to make it a main stage. The whole point of this shit is to draw the audience to those artists. And you got to do that by being entertaining. You're not going to do that. These guys are sitting there trying to do podcasts. Joe Budden been doing podcasts. Drink Champs, y'all are like 5 years too late. Because nobody wants to hear these guys talk on IRL streams sitting in front of a camera. And there's a lot to this. Blueface just tried doing this. Blueface couldn't get past an hour. Hey, yo, Blueface, that's why I only do an hour, gang. I feel you on that. Talking to yourself, sitting there in a camera. Yes, the chat is there, but sitting there, look, I'm literally in a room, I'm in a space, literally talking by myself in a room, in a house, by myself. Like, I'm talking, yo, at 2, 3, 4 hours of that shit? Nah. Gotta pay respect to the IRL streamers, you know what I'm saying? Gotta pay respect to that, to doing this shit, because I do a form of it. Salute to Trip in the building. I do a form of it. These old guys that want to sit here now and get into this shit, right? And do it it's just a new money play, because the radio ain't working no more. All right? The old ways of playing out the artist, none of that shit working no more. This is the new gain for them. This is the new hustle for them. This is the new way that they can play off the artist. This is the new way. This is the new club, and you paying $200 to get a spot to work 15 minutes on a fucking open mic night. That's what this is now. You got guys in the industry that have sat there and they don't want to let go. They want to pass the torch. And we in hip hop. So, yo, we got to take that shit. I'm just sorry. Like, if I learn anything from 50, those lanes are already filled. Like Blanco B said, Joe Budden been on that type of time. Like y'all trying to be Joe Budden now? Now they done built whole networks. Y'all looking at that money. Jim Jones, you are not going to make that money. You owe the landlord. The only person that I see that damaged, actually the two people that I see that damaged their career in this whole little podcast thing is Fab and Dave East. Nobody talked about Mano. Nobody talked about Mano for mad years. I have not talked about Mano or thought about Mano or even heard. Like, yo, when's the last time y'all heard High Hater? Like, mad long time ago. Mad long time ago. Nobody, I didn't even know that he was still here. Like, he was still in the country. Nobody cares what Mano got to say. Jim Jones done cried himself across everybody's podcast. So again, Jim Jones, you're a joke. You sat there and hugged your mans out of jail, bro. You didn't give your mans a welcome home party. You hugged them off the train. Dave East done became Joyner Lucas. You know what I'm saying? He done petered out. You know what I'm saying? One trick pony, one pocket. You know what I'm saying? It's the same delivery, same pocket, same thing. It's same Dave East, bro. You haven't grown. I used to look forward to the fabulous, you know what I'm saying, mixtape drops. Yo, even last night, when we were sitting there counting down the ball, one of the songs, you know what I'm saying, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's one of the dopest, like, end of the year songs. You know how Mariah Carey with Christmas, yo, Fab with the New Year's Eve song, that ball drop song, yo, that's a good joint. Like, Fab was one of those. Like, I'm never gonna Fab was one of my top 10. But Fab, like, bro, you're rapping in 2020, we're in 2026 now, you're rapping in 2026 about 50 because he bombed on y'all for owing rent. So when y'all sit there and say, yo, 50 gotta respond, what is he responding to? I was gonna buy your building? What is he responding to, gang? I don't understand it. I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand it. And then you got fucking Papoose. Like, yo, like, Pat, man. Oh, my God. I did not want to do this. Like, I didn't want to do it. Pat, like, yo, you one of the goats of this shit, but I got to talk to you real quick, bro. I really got to talk to you real quick. Right after this, gang. We back with it. Right after this, hit that like button. Salute everybody in the building. We here, FixYaFace. Happy New Year, gang. Let's go. We the modern day 106.
We are the modern day 106.
My adrenaline rushing, backbox creeping, I swear that I love it. Hey, got hand in stomach. Anyone dancing on 10 will get punished. Sidestep banging on niggas like drumming. I got the law on my mother, I'm coming. Better act like you know. Better act like you heard about souls. Can't time anyone come, I get toast. Monty should've died, thought he seen a ghost. Free 3-3, we smoking on double E ski. Dre got hate, I ain't heard about ski. Jotty a baby, he don't wanna see me. Last time he did, you panic. Like that. With their hands with the G, I cause damage. Nigga, fuck, I'm in love with the G, we romantic. Only thing I can trust is the G2C. 10 mil got a kick, almost flipped the whip. How you know? Cause I seen Bro Creek. Out a faggot, fuck his NSG. Southside, y'all spank BG. Bro had your older bro ducking. We had fell to the valley like nothing. Bang, bang, got tapped in a muffin. Free die, I ain't telling a secret. Bro doing 10, I'm still wishing he beat it. He been home next year on some creep shit. Fuck is they saying they know we be beastin'. My man's died, I won't stop till I see him. Get up close, he ain't think that I pre him. Mooga man, I wouldn't wanna be him. Once I pop out the V, my adrenaline rushing. Backbox creeping, I swear that I love it. Dante got hair, he was holding his stomach. Anyone dancing on 10 will get punished. Sidestep banging on niggas like drumming. I get the law on my mother, I'm coming, nigga. Fuck, you know how the fuck I'm coming, nigga. Run up on me, get done, nigga.
Yo, Artie. See, here's the thing, bro. Drop a bomb. I thought I'd do that. Artie. Nah, when I don't want Fab to change. I don't want Fab to change, but he gotta evolve with it. We're talking about what he rapping about. He really rapping about what? You taking shots at 50 for Diddy shit when Diddy was sitting there on the whole thing asking you to party. He was saying, hey, yo, we partied, but we ain't really partied. So what was the first party if they ain't party? What was the first party if it was the party? That's the shit, bro. That's the shit. It's all about content. When 50 pulled up, and murked out Ja Rule, alright? When he murked out Irv Gotti, when he murked out all the fucking ops people, when he sat there and went against all of New York, why did he go against all of New York? Everybody was soft, everybody was trying to be friends and shit, bro. Slim, what's good? Everybody was trying to be friends, bro. And 50 was like, fuck all that. Y'all like faking the background. He was doing it back then. Where was Fab back then? Nah, Fab was in his corner, all right, doing his mixtapes. DJ Clue. But, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk to Pap real quick, because Pap, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, Pap was like one of the greats. And I've sat here on this channel and I've I've sat here with, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been on Pap's side with this whole Remy shit and all of this. I was there since it all went down, gang. Like, virtually, I saw this shit happen. I saw all of this shit. I was in battle rap when all this shit was happening, bro. Like, I saw this. I saw Remy hop into battle rap out of nowhere. I was like, damn, Remy looked mad young. I thought she was mad old, because when I was a kid, she looked like how she looked now. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, Black don't crack. She like 73. Oh, shit, she coming back into battle rap. She gonna pop off this whole league about women and all this shit. And then you had this other guy, alright, her little side piece that I didn't like. I didn't like this nigga, bro, because they were literally making this guy like a Goldberg in URL and shit. And easy to block. And I'm like, yo, nobody know that the block captain literally means a snitch. He a whole block snitch. He gonna tell on everybody. He gonna leave all your shit. Guess what? He left. He left. Remy Ma took him the fuck up out of there. Alright? And then all of a sudden, Remy and this motherfucker start dressing the same. Alright, at events. They're showing up to news shows. And they're sitting next to each other, dressed up the same. Like how she dressed with Pat. She cheated on the homie, bro. Like, just like that, bro. Let's just call it what it is. She cheated on homie. Alright? She was a whole bunch of rappers, a whole bunch of battle rappers. You know, everybody was trying to get the box. She's a celebrity to them. So, you know, I don't think that Easy was the first choice. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't think Easy to Block was the first choice. I think she was trying to go through the whole Gun Titles. Because, see, Easy was part of this group called Gun Titles with Sue Surf, Tay Rock, you know what I'm saying? I think, you know what I'm saying, Sue Surf just caught a case. He went away. He went away. So, she couldn't bag that, you know what I'm saying? So then she can't go to Tay Rock. Tay Rock been hemmed up with his shorty for years. So Tay Rock is out of the picture. So all she got left with was with fucking Easy to Block. The bootleg bull at the time. Couldn't even afford to buy pay-per-views.
That's nasty work.
Couldn't afford to pay his child support. All assalamu alaikum, and then all of a sudden this guy was sitting in front of Christmas trees. Where they do that at? So, you know what I'm saying? Pap, I was on your side, bro. I was on your side. Like, I was like, damn, bro. She didn't even upgrade. She downgraded to like a bootleg version of you, bro. Like, that little motherfucker, he's not even young, bro. He's like my age. He's like 40. I'm not 40, but he's like 38, like 38, 37. So he's like around that age, bro. He's not a young guy, bro. And he looked like a ghetto bootleg version of you, Pap. You got slimed out, bro. You got slimed out, and you still in that house. You was still in that house, bro. And it's cool. You there for the kid. Cool. And then you got with Clarissa Shields. And I was like, damn, Brody leveled up. Shorty, the quote, man, you got with Shorty that knocking out bitches left and right. And you knocked out homie. Oh, that I forgot to put that part in there, bro. I forgot to put that. Pat found out Pat found out that this homie was sitting there laying with shorty. He dapped him up. So he was like, yo, you know what? I'm going to pull up. And he knocked the bull out. He knocked him out. Knocked him clean, a clean joint. He was laid out. He knocked him out so hard that instead of taking the L, Easy the Black went silent. Like radio silent. For like a whole month. Bro, I'm not even lying to y'all. Gang. I am not lying. I am not exaggerating. He was gone for like 35 days. I covered it on this channel. The night before he got knocked the fuck out, you know what he was doing? He was on a camera like this talking to everybody like, yo, anybody that talks shit, I'm going to be on here calling you out. Next night, get knocked the fuck out. We don't see this nigga. We didn't see him at all for 30 days. And he pops up. He grabbed one of his homies from you know what I'm saying, fucking Phillenberg or whatever the fuck they from outside of Philly. He grabbed one of them, Rosenberg, put him next to him in a seat. Rosenberg over here, his fat ass is over here lying and shit. This dude, that ass glistening. Whole face glistening. Y'all can tell this nigga had makeup all over the side of his face. Just glistening, just glistening. No, I never got punched in the face. What? We see it. We see the cake up. We see the cake up. So, Pat, you knocked him out. We gave you that. We're like, oh, shit. Look at my camera. Just went down. Yo, Pat came in here and knocked out my camera, bro. He knocked out my camera, bro. Hold on. Oh, shit. I really knocked that shit. There you go. There you go. Oh, man. I'm not even lit, Artie. I'm not even fucking lit. Hold up, man. Hold up. Damn, I fucked my shit up. I smacked the shit out of my computer, bro.
Yeah, don't do that, man.
I smacked the shit out of my computer. Pat, we gave you that, bro. We gave you that shit. We sat here and was like, yo, you know what? You got it. You got that, bro. You got that. You got with Clarissa Shields. You good, bro. You good. But now, you know what I'm saying? You showed up at like this fur shop, and then Remy there. And then like, this is the problem that y'all niggas do, bro. Y'all get like, bro, like, she dogged you out. This is not like a situation like baby moms, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys were cool. Bro, she dogged you out. You didn't dog her out. She dogged you out. So you look like the bitch, like the simpleton. You look like the simp. Like in this whole shit, you look like the simp. Like you got played out by shorty in front of your face. And then you want to come and talk to 50, knowing that he's a troll. You're going to spit like 132 bars, and none of them going to land because 50's just going to troll you. He's already trolling you. Like, he is already sitting there trolling the fuck out of you, bro. And it's like, yo, like, I don't know what to do, bro. Like, I can't help you with this one.
Everything I did.
Like, I can't help you with this.
I did it because I love you. Don't you felt the same way about me?
Me love you? Bitch, you got to be crazy.
Like,
I use you.
Like, hold on, man. I gotta fix my camera, bro. I gotta fix my camera, gang. Hold on, man. I'm too tall for this shit, bro. So I can't have the camera looking down, bro. Yeah, I'm fucking sitting here, bro. I can't, bro. This is, yo, we live with it. We live with it, bro. We live with it.
Yeah, the show must go on, man.
Yeah, bro, you know. I gotta fucking, it's gonna fuck with my OCD.
Toy, bitch! A freak! You get your big country, greasy ass back to the country where you belong.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Get Jesse, bitch!
Everything I did.
Everything I did. Like, yo, 50 is the king of trolls, bro. He gonna troll the shit out of you. Like, I'm not gonna play what Pat played because what is it with y'all just playing like homoerotic shit? This guy put 50 Cent twerking, bro. He put 50 Cent twerking, bro. Like, Artie. What is it with this homoerotic shit that these motherfuckers be doing? Like, yo, I don't understand. Eso no me molesta a mí. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. For me, it's the process. The fact that y'all go, like, that's in your phone. That is in your phone. You had to look that up. Do you understand that? Like, you had to put that together. Alright, pieces of the puzzle. Like, you put 50's head on a chick twerking, and then you were staring at shit and thought it was funny, bro. Like yes, maybe it's funny. Like a little, nah, because I saw it. I was like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? And then you got Remy on the other end sitting there basically telling TMZ, like, nah, when I call, he come. You dig? Like, when I call.
And of course, you saw the co-parenting, right?
Like,
how is that going? I know we spoke to you before about that. I know that there have been some new things that have kind of got thrown in the mix, but how is it currently?
Co-parenting is easy when you have an unproblematic woman like yourself involved. I don't have no problems. I call, he come, she good, my baby's happy. As far as it comes to birthday parties and stuff like that, I do a birthday party over the top.
Remy gotta have a fire. Ladies, please excuse my lingo real quick, but she gotta. It's after midnight. It's about 1 a.m. All right, this is 1 a.m. Litty. Yo, Remy gotta have a fire box. Like thinking about it. Like for her to get all these bars off. Alright, to her be there sitting there playing nigga left and right, you know what I'm saying? Like, she gotta have a fire box. Or a big ass bank account. I'm willing to bet it's the first one. Cause yo, she is not that bad. Like her face is not that great, bro. Sorry. I don't mean to be superficial and shit, but I understand that with the Remy that y'all see right here, alright, this Remy right here, what y'all see right here, alright, this right here, that is not what you're waking up to. Alright, at 6 a.m. with no makeup on. That is not what you're waking up to, bro. Becca, you might have a point, but I can't say that because, I don't know. I can't say that though because he went and he took care of business when he found out. Either that or like now, man, damn, this is what happens when you do like, oh, you can't jump into other people's shit, bro. When you got your own shit going on, bro, you just can't do that. You can't just do that, bro. 50 don't care. He's shooting at everybody. You think he cares about just the Let's Rap About It podcast? He shoot at everybody every day. But Pat, you gotta live with the fact that Remy, like, she bombed on you, bro. She left you for some other dick. Your shit was weak. Blanco, she could have some firehead. Yeah, that could be it. You might got a point there. You might got a point there. She might do the knobby knobs, nigga. She might throw that shit. You'd be like, oh my God, high fiving Jesus. Like, oh damn, Remy Ma. Like, oh damn. Ladies, I'm sorry, ladies, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't understand it, but like, I lose respect for these rappers, you know, these legends, bro, that you guys put yourselves in. We are in the era of social media. We are in the era of everything being put out there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys that were had the mystique, we didn't know about y'all because of the way that you moved around and you knew how to move accordingly. Yo, like, it's getting harder and harder in y'all to put up the facade. Those that are real and solid and thorough, listen, no matter how much time is gonna go by, you just gonna be that. You get what I'm saying? You gonna always be that. I've known Artie. Let me take Artie. Artie, I'm not trying to pick on you. You know what I'm saying? You're just in my chat. Artie's a content creator. I've known Artie for what? A little bit, about a year now, right? Artie, in about a year, bro, all the shit I know about you, it's not, you gonna evolve with it, you know what I'm saying? You gonna change here and there, bro, but you are who you are. If you gonna be, Artie not saying this, but if Artie was a bitch, I would have seen it by now. Because time reveals all. Alright? Time reveals all. These rappers, we didn't get to see them in the 90s and 2000 and 2010s because social media wasn't moving at the frequency that it is now. We are in the age, like I said, IRL streaming. This right here, the entertainment, this is what's taking over. This is the new TV. This is the new, I think, and I use Artie as an example as well. Artie says it all the time. Artie watches YouTube. You think Artie's the only one? YouTube is the #1 platform. Still, after all of these years, for the last 10 years and running, YouTube is the #1 platform. 85% of all internet traffic runs through YouTube. How many opportunities are y'all missing? How many people y'all not tapped into? Fuck the bots. This is the new television. You could pull 1.2. I watched Candace Owens spew a whole bunch of bullshit to like 500,000 people in the building. Academics sitting there 10,000 at times, bro. Like, I'm like, this is the new television. This is the new radio. This right here, the TV screen, everybody's about visuals. We live in a time where we have the attention span is getting shorter and shorter. I grew up where songs were 4 minutes and a half, and I watched it go to 3:45, and then 3:30. Then 3 minutes. Now it's down to not even 2:30 no more. Now it's down to like 1:45. Now all you really need is like a fire hook, a bridge, and a fire verse, a fire 16, and you good. Close it out. We are in the day and age. Take music as a perfect example, right? We are in a day and age. Think about music back then and now. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's just say that. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You could wrap up a hit in 2 minutes and 30. They used to have to clock 4 minutes and a half. Imagine those writing sessions. Anybody that pops out and puts their brand or their name out here, it's there to be dissected and taken and ran with. Like, do you understand that? I've covered academics. I've sat there, reviewed people's shit. I've sat there, cooked bodies on this virtual thing. What do you think is going to happen? It's going to continue to evolve as we continue to sit here day by day. Watch 2026 unfold. Watch it unfold. Cat Williams told you guys 2 years ago. I don't think y'all remember when Cat Williams sat there on Shannon Sharp couch before Shannon Sharp left his Instagram on. Alright? Before, we always thought Shannon Sharp was a little zest, you know what I'm saying? Then he had to prove it to us, you know what I'm saying? He left his Instagram on, you know what I'm saying? Like, Cat Williams said everything will be exposed. If y'all thought that was just selective to 1 year, and that message was selective to just the topic that they were talking, no, there was a bigger thing that came from that. Having somebody like him be able to say something so profound, alright, And then you start watching everything in the industry start to move about. Years before that, it hadn't touched us yet. Our culture wasn't touched by that yet. We knew about shit. We knew about Diddy. We knew about all the weirdo shit that these guys were doing. All that shit. It was just hush. It was happening on the other side with the Epsteins and the Weinsteins and all that shit. It was like, yo, keep it over there to the white peoples and all that. It was going to eventually come over here. What y'all thought? What y'all thought? That's what the message was. So then you start seeing, Tyler Perry stories come out of here. You know what I'm saying? Over here, Diddy, you know what I'm saying? Video Diddy snatching Cassie up. Like, shit. Like, you can never unwatch that. There is no AI behind that. You watch a documentary on Diddy, and there's people talking in the documentary that they have names in this industry that if they say something, you're like, yo, they were so tied into it that what they say gotta, like, it's law. Even in the hip-hop, it's law. So you're like, yo, if he's saying it, fuck Rod Wave or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Him talking about he woke up being sore and all that. We're talking about Diddy had a whole fucking, like, career. Like, bro, you're talking about somebody that's so narcissistic that literally his man's died, supposedly, who is supposed man's, one of the greatest of all time and Notorious Big. He passed away. Like, do y'all know? This is gonna sound crazy, bro. Like, yo, so when Biggie died, bro, they threw the funeral, right? This motherfucker got the bill for the funeral and said, yo, we gotta recoup that off the album. Nah, he gotta recoup that. He dead! Nah, he gotta recoup that. He's dead! He gotta recoup that. He was gonna be on a cover. On the cover of Rolling Stone. And because he was gone, instead of giving him that final Rolling Stone cover, Diddy took it. Diddy took it. Diddy became a whole rapper after that. Like, the time that Diddy served is not enough. It's not enough. And I think more shit is going to unfold. Just like you see, you know what I'm saying? You see Tekashi 6ix9ine came back outside, right? He tried to go on a whole run. He gonna end up back in jail. He's now content for Aiden Ross. You know what I'm saying? Aiden Ross out here bombing on black women and constantly clowning, the black culture. And y'all sit there and take that in. You don't think that's going to fall by the wayside sooner or later? You don't think all of these guys that have been sitting at the tippity top of this entertainment shit are going to start falling by the wayside as us new content creators start moving up the ranks and sitting there and people start tuning in with real voices, real pain, real heart, not these tailored voices, these planted things. You don't think that Academics is not planted? Academics went to, you know what I'm saying, like, he went to Rutgers and he was doing reggae. You know what I'm saying? He built his career off exploitation of a culture in the streets, off drilling. A culture he still eats off of. I will always remind him of this. A lot of these people have eaten off of this shit, have eaten off the pain. So it's time for the shit to take a spin and turn around. Whether it's us sitting there platforming artists until one of them break, all right? Whether it's sitting here and clocking in work until the algorithm breaks. You dig? Like, oh no, never that. Slim, we never that. This motherfucker sitting here, he's still outside. Rats and roaches, bro. It's hard to get rid of them, like. So you already know, like, it's hard to get rid of these, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and that's the thing. They will never be as big as they were, right? They will always be caricatures of what they was. Like, that's just what it is. Like, that's just what it is. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm here for it. I'm here to continue, you know what I'm saying, relaying all of this shit, dispelling a lot of these people that just want to sit there and play off the culture and do all of that and have fun doing it. I'm going to have fun doing it and breaking these artists and having fun with the VZUs and the LNSL and sitting there and bringing back, you know what I'm saying, the vibes of what, like, hip-hop is. Like, bro, like, hip-hop is competitive. Hip-hop is fun. Hip-hop is creative. Hip-hop is not AI. You could be a cool kid, you know what I'm saying, in the hood. You could be a cool kid in the suburbs, and you could create dope-ass music. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just be you. Just be you. The days of you having to be somebody else, those days are gone, gang. You're going to get exposed. You're going to get exposed real quick. You see the rat? See rat play football or kick? Nah, man, I don't watch him that much, bro. I cannot watch, you know what I'm saying, rat actions for that long. The last time I seen this rat wrote it, he was in a car, you know what I'm saying, driving around some other little fucking, you know what I'm saying, like some little weirdo named Neon, bro. But I appreciate everybody, you know what I'm saying, that pulling up, all the new subs, all the new viewers, you know what I'm saying, all the new artists, you know what I'm saying, that are locking into the Ville. You know, understand, if you're new here, like I said, hit that description button, join the Discord, hit that, you know, VZU submission form. Make sure you lock in. You know, I'm trying to get at least, I want to lock in 3 more matches, minimum, you know, 2 matches under this Dream and Trip card. Dream and Tripl3 C will be headlining January 31st. That's this month. All right, January 31st. It's going to be a purge out. Trip has signed. Dream has signed. They've agreed to the rules. I have drawn up the contract. Trip, yours will be sent to you. Because you already sent your information's already in the form. Dream, I need you to sign that form so I can make sure that you get paid if you win, gang. And for future events. Those artists that want to compete, make sure you lock in with me, myself, or Toma, so that y'all can get into this event. All right, there will be money on the floor. We got 2 sponsors. All right, salute to, you know what I'm saying, those. I will be making an announcement next week in regards to those 2 guys. I did follow up with them today, so yeah, we're gonna have some fun with this event, and looking forward to a lot of the VZU events that we got going forward this year, man. We're gonna do a lot of shit. Like I said, Trip wasn't here in the beginning. Trip, I'm entering myself into the LNSL draft season 3. Because I had some.
That's a bad. That's a bad.
Slim already know, man. Earlier today, some dude, I had to sit there and bomb on some. Yeah, you wasn't here, bro. I had to bomb on some guy, bro, in the chat, bro, because he was sitting here trying to. Yo, you can't review my music. He gave me 30 seconds, bro. He cut my shit off, bro. I was like, damn. Like, I was like, what the fuck? I ain't never had that happen ever in my life, bro.
That's nasty word.
Ever. This guy cut my shit off, and then he said, yo, your shit doesn't sound authentic. It sounds like AI. Like, nigga, what? That's where I went left, nigga. I was like, wait. You can't even do that, bro. There's like, we got active ops literally dropping AI songs, bro. Like, no, you cannot do that, bro. I literally got Trip in the studio. We having Thoma in the studio. You're not gonna do that, bro. And then, homie, I'm not gonna out him because, you know what I'm saying, we cool. I had to hit homie up in the back. Trip, you already know who it is. I had to hit him up in the back, like, yo. Like, because everybody thought I was bugging out. I'm like, no, nigga, like. He's like, nah, this is a super producer. You know, it's Chicago. Man, I Googled this guy. Bro, no, he not, bro. They clipped his voice, nigga, and put it on a tag for DJs, bro. Salute to DJL, bro. Like,
oh, wow.
Yeah, bro, like. How you taking another man's story in your city, bro? Like, don't do that. And then you had 4 people in there. Me, Slim, Q, and somebody else. It was probably him watching himself. Sorry, let me calm down. Alright, let me calm down. Alright, guys, listen. I'm not going nowhere. Alright. My time is about to be up on this, John. listen, I look forward to a great year. We back on a Kobe run. Pre-records start dropping tomorrow, so make sure you lock into the pre-recorded side. Promo drops. Both artists, Trip and Dream, y'all can start y'all promo as soon as y'all want. Whether y'all do so or not, that's on y'all. But I hope that y'all are ready, because come the 31st, y'all need to have those 7 rounds clocked in, because as soon as that night is over, there will be a winner, and I will cash app the person that wins right there on the spot, live on the air. I want to show these artists that, you know what I'm saying, we're not going to do this play shit, you know what I'm saying? Tripl3 C, he has a battle coming up, not himself, but his platform, and sponsorship with the LNSL. Trip, can you please tell us about that? You know what I'm saying? $1,000 on the line. Please, can you talk to me about that?
So we have actually, it's a kind of, you could say it's kind of like like yours in a way, but there'll be only 3 cards. The main card, these artists are requested to go in and freestyle, freestyle live, and yeah, and so we will actually now locked in right now is VerZus versus Matt Mula for the main event. Potentially, I want to potentially work it's been building up. I don't know how serious they are about it, but it's potentially building up. I want to work a white paint versus Smokey the One.
Yeah. White paint and Smokey the One? That's fire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get that on VZU. I'm about to steal that one too.
Man, I don't know how much potential it has, but it there's been some.
I heard white paint today, bro. I heard white paint today, and Smokey the One is on my team A1. You know what I'm saying? The LNSL right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, they number 1 in the league right now.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? So that would be a dope ass matchup, bro. So yeah, I hope you make
absolutely
hope you make that one happen. But yeah, $1,000 on the line for the main event. That's fire. Yeah.
There's 1,500 total put on the line. 250 for the other 2 cards and 1,000 for the main card.
Nice. Yeah, we're gonna have some. Yeah, so artists, y'all gonna have a lot of money opportunities this year, man. Make sure y'all lock in and really, you know, work on your craft, man. This is honestly. When money is involved, it seems to show, right? Yo, Trip, you ever notice that when money's involved, motherfuckers like act different, they write different, they produce different. That's all I want to see, bro. I want to see like y'all most fire shit. I got a lot of work, you know, coming up with Reds.
Amazing to watch too.
Yeah, facts, bro. We win at the end of the day. The audience fucking wins. That's honestly what it is. Like, and especially now, bro. We in peak era right now for music. Peak era for people to shine, you know what I'm saying, and drop their shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all lock in with me, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and promise y'all a schedule, but I will promise you this. I will be going live every day. I will be dropping pre-records every day. Make sure y'all lock into Tripl3 C's channel. LNSL, we are live tomorrow, right, Trip?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, salute to the Outlaws. Salute to Tripl3 C for pulling up. Make sure y'all hit that description.
Man. Hit that like button.
Yeah, make sure you hit that description. All artists, make sure you hit that description. And even if you are a subscriber, hit that Discord. You know what I'm saying? Lock in with us. You know what I'm saying? I'm always in there, you know, perusing around and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's the best access that you have to anybody in the Ville, whether it's myself, Doma, Tripl3 C, or any one of us that you see here in the chat. Slim, what up again? To everybody that pulled up. Sharonda, Happy New Year's. Happy New Year. Becca, Blanco Beats, Gangsta, Artie, Rose Gold, everybody in the building that pulled up tonight on the live and those on the replay. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be 1:30 in the morning. My ass is going to go to bed. All right? Until tomorrow, gang, I will see y'all. With that said, man, fix your face. We out of here. I'm going to play a song to get us the out of here. You dig, gang? You dig? With that said, we're tripping the building. Myself, fix your face, gang. We out of here, gang. Hey.
Stacking my paper, how can I cut in the fees? How can I cut in the L's? Running your light, you're running on E. Finessing a G, light up C. Stacking my paper,
like that.
how can I cut in
We are the
fees?
modern day
How can I cut in
106.
the L's? Running your life, you're running on E. Finessing a G, line them up C. Boy clipped up for free, put it on the block for the lots, put it on the land for the chops, put a few lows in the chop. Back on the ground with the sneeze, I'm in the lane, you can't ease.
like that.
Hack 'em up, watch 'em fall to their knees. Iceman helpless.
Happy New Year! Yo, Troop, I see you! Nicky Baby!
Load up the plate for the drop, whip it, escape from the cop. Asking how many we got. How I'm on the wave you ain't built for, pressure you kill for. Still in your meals with your food.
Salute to everybody, man. I appreciate y'all.
Block, that's a real joy.
Hey.
Watching my eyes fall, killing off plots, leaving stillborn.
Watching these bodies drop.
Making it neighbor.
Salute, gang. With that said, I'm out of here. Fix your face. Hey.
Wrapped in reflection.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think y'all really been listening though. Pistol packing, never slacking, always stacking up my money. Up my lingo, poppy products when I run up, never funny. See me coming, look at dummy, simple walking, all these cronies. Dumpy phonies, hit my brodies, hit the simpies, two and belly, one in head. Look at all this money coming, I just get it, had to get my bread. Bacon, no one ever helped me get it. No one ever held my digits. All this dripping, I'm not finished. Look at all these visions. Spirit lifted while I'm splitting sixes. Yeah. Hey, y'all sleeping on a god right now, and I'm tired of it. Post it up and you can't do nothing. I just book and smile, cousin. Pistol racking, always packing, click it back with semi-auto, auto magic, make it happen. Load the hollows, look what follows.
Wrapped in reflections of love that won't fade.
I mean, now if you talking musty, trigger finger fussy, keep on talking. Had to hit him, I'm not bluffing, had it coming, had it done him. Now we moving, hear the sirens moving slowly, move out quiet. We can slide him, hit him cracks, then we riding. Back to counting money, daily planning. Back to moving all this product, powder sanding. Look at all the sugar boogers, baby boogie. Lick my shooters, then I send it in the Uber. Pull a split it, snooters, got it all on camera. Put it on the net, now everybody watching. Ain't nobody stopping, so you gotta watch it. Watch your friends and your enemies when they moving finicky, looking for the feed. So I got all these mouths to feed, serving plates and these daily needs. They lacking all the trace that an alpha brings. I've been sent to cut these betas out the frame. Fuck you niggas lame.
Wrapped in reflections of love that won't fade.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that y'all understand. It's bigger than the plan. Yeah. It's lit. Hey.